Hello, guys. Welcome back to S3D. So I feature this GI Joe Classified series, Tiger Force, in two of my videos previously on Scandal Thursday, Part One and Part Two. I criticize about this whole situation being kind of possibly this thing probably happened due to partially due to ignorance as well as potential incompetence. Now, the entire Tiger Force wave are basically Hasbro's attempt to please Target, one of their retailers, to give them like an exclusive wave of figures, mostly recolors. This time, they got super lazy. All the Tiger Force figures are basically existing characters that have been recolored in this Tiger Force deco. Unfortunately, here's the thing: there is actually no consistency across the figures. You know, the outfit don't match each other. The colors aren't even right, especially for the GI Joes. Like all the six figures that has been released in the Tiger Force, they don't have a consistent pattern. So if you put the figure together, they don't look coherent. They look like just a bunch of guys wearing palette swap outfits, right? And none of these are new characters. These are all just recolor of existing character. Unlike in the past, where you have Cobra Island, you have some exclusive characters in Cobra Island that you weren't able to get from the main line. So, that brings a lot of people to go to Target to trying to get as many, get their hands on the Cobra Island exclusive. That is super lazy. I think it's also based on incompetence that they didn't do the research about Tiger Force prior to, putting this line out. Because Tiger Force, if you watch my previous videos, is actually a reference to the U.S. Army subunit called the Tiger Force, and they have committed multiple war crimes and atrocities in Vietnam. Uh, if you haven't seen those videos, you should probably do your own research. Google the U.S. Army Tiger Force in the Vietnam era and look up the atrocities that they committed. It's absolutely disgusting. And this was actually discussed in the Yojo forum. You can go ahead and go look that up. Tiger Force on Yojo forum. This was discussed back in 2012, where people, expressed their concern about the Tiger Force, calling it that Hasbro should just shelf the Tiger Force. There's no reason for Tiger Force to exist in the modern era. And here we are in 2021 to 2024. We're getting these figures at retail. And even more funny, supposedly Target and Hasbro are these so-called progressive companies who are out there fighting for social justice, right? Changing things for the better. But they allow these type of figures to be sold at their stores and being produced to be sold to consumers. To me, that is like hypocrisy. I don't understand how they allow something like this to happen in the modern era. And nobody do any research, nobody pay any attention. Like, the way I see it is just them trying to cash in uh, on consumers by selling us more lazy recolor figures. None of these were exclusives. None of these are unique. It's basically all recolors. And yeah, this is like something that's very typical Hasbro. The stupidity dial. Like, this for this instance, like we're dialing it all the way up to possibly some of the most dumbest thing I have ever seen from these like corporate scumbags. This is all done for monetary purpose, to put a little bit more profit into the company. But the funny thing is, the consumers are not buying these products. Like they don't care. A lot of these figures end up at clearance stores. Like I've seen the Tiger Force, Duke and Ram. I actually bought one around Thanksgiving time, right? For like $7, right? Normally retail for $39.99. I got it for $7. That is hilarious, actually. And I actually did a review on it on this channel. Like all the people that I know don't care about the Tiger Force deco. They basically think it's just like it's lazy and stupid. The Python Patrol's a little better, but it's still most of them are super lazy recolors. They haven't done any like unique exclusive figures for Target for a long time. So to me, that is very, very disturbing. They do actually have the Night Force for Walmart. Those are exclusives, and those are unique characters. But for Target, man, it's just like they made all this like bullshit figures in this bullshit line, super controversial reference, and they dump it on Target, which I think is really, really stupid. But yeah, even more stupid for Target to accept this Tiger Force thing without doing any research whatsoever. Yeah, it's just very, very sad. And yeah, the whole reason I started this video is because of the Hooded Cobra Commander. I was wondering why Hasbro won't make the Hooded Cobra Commander anymore, and it's because they're progressive. They don't want racial imagery because of the hood on his head. That's a very iconic look for Cobra Commander, but no, that's not allowed anymore because it has racist connotations. Just racist connotations. It's like, oh yeah, it's a guy wearing a hood. That is racist, right? A lot of people wear hoods, right? A lot of villainous characters wear hoods, right? I mean, you've seen them in Marvel, Baron Zemo. You got other characters, that wear hoods on their head. But no, like Hooded Cobra Commander is not allowed. But the Tiger Force, perfectly fine. And that's the hypocrisy, and that's the stupidity. And that's pretty much it for this video. Let me know what you guys think about this whole situation. Thanks for watching, guys.